What's up, YouTube? This is gonna be a quick video. It's gonna probably be very short. I'm gonna go more into detail probably tomorrow or the next following video about it. But it's just been on my mind and I wanted to get it out right. So the main topic is about doing the right thing, right? Um, when people think doing the right thing, I'm not talking about doing it an egotistical way or in a way like trying to make yourself or force yourself to look good to seek other people's approval. I don't mean it like that. I mean it in a way like, it's always a good thing just to do the right thing. Because you never know what someone's going through. You never know what kind of like demons or obstacles they're facing, right? I want to say demons. I take that back. That's kind of harsh. I didn't mean it like that, but you get what I'm saying. Where people deal with like a lot of dumb shit, just bullshit that life throws at you, right? And you never know what people are going through. Some people, they're good at hiding how they're feeling inside. Some people aren't. It doesn't really matter, but you just got to be mindful of what people are going through, right? So I'm not talking about being like a people pleaser to help people out. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like it it doesn't hurt to like open a door for someone when you go into the store. It doesn't hurt to like give someone a compliment, male or female, a compliment, right? It doesn't hurt to say good morning. It doesn't hurt to say good. It doesn't hurt to say good afternoon. Or when you're walking by someone or you're walking across from someone, it doesn't hurt to say hi or like say, hey, how are you? I hope you're having a good day today, or good afternoon, good morning, like I said earlier, or the other time I seen someone, he was doing his job duties, right, and he was picking up trash. Well, he had to pick up trash. He had like a trash bag, and like there's this trash all over like the eating area, like outside. There's like I don't know what to call it, but outside there's like a lot of tables where you can eat outside, and there's like a little trash can right next to it. But like around that area there's a lot of trash and like a lot of food, and it was a lot of littering, right? So I saw this one guy. He was doing his job duties. It's on a Friday too, so like it's during the weekend. Most people just got off work, and it was around the late evening. It's around 6-7 p.m. And I was just eating. I had myself like a big meal while he was doing his job duties. Picking up trash, and there's a lot of like food. Like there's a lot of leftover food, a lot of shit, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me come help him out. Let me pick up all the trash I how I look at it is I got off from work, right? So I have all the energy, and I came back from a nap too. So not only did I got off from work, but I took a very long nap, so I feel fresh and rejuvenated. And I was just chilling and eating outside while this one guy, most likely he's been working all day and he has to do extra job duties, either voluntarily or just he was picked to do those, right? And I'm like, nah, you know what? It's not fair because like he's probably tired. He probably wants to go to his home or go to his room. He probably wants to like leave and get out. Rightfully so, because it was raining outside. There's thunder all over. Well, it wasn't raining, but like it's got finished raining, so the whole ground was wet. There was lightning. There was thunderstorms everywhere, right? And in my mind, I'm like, you know what? It's not fair because, and it's rude too for me just to eat and just to like have him pick up all the trash, and I'm just like right next to him. I'm right by him, across from him, So I'm like, nah, man. So let me do all the work. So like, let me. I don't say do all the work, but let me do what he's doing so he can rest up. Since I have a lot more energy and I'm more energized. You know what I'm saying? Especially since I got off work like 5 hours earlier than him, right? And so I grabbed I didn't have any gloves, so I told him, hey, you know what? Let me pick up the trash, and he could just relax, And he's like, all right, cool. And he's a really good guy. He's really cool, And I met someone cool like him, We were talking for a little bit, and he's a really chill guy, And he just, I was kind of sad because like, I don't want him to like do all that. I'm just like, just sitting down and eating, right? It's not cool, man. So like, yeah. So I decided to grab like a lot of napkins, and I just picked up a lot of trash, and I picked up food. It wasn't even a lot, but it was enough where like he didn't have to do it, so he could rest up. rightfully so, because it's a long weekend, you know. And the career field we're at, it's very taxing. It takes up a lot of time and it's tiring. So you know, you got to help out your brothers and sisters. You know, you got to help out your fellow human being and your buddy, right? Always do the right thing, man. And after I was finished, you know, we were talking a little bit. He said thank you. He was very thankful and he was appreciative, you know. And it felt really good, man. Like knowing that no matter how cruel life could be, there's always someone that has a heart. There's always someone that wants to help you, right? And always be that guy where always be that helping hand where you can help someone, where you could be the answer. You could be the light where you can help other people, you know, or help someone, you know. I'm not talking about being a people pleaser or to have a save the world complex. All I'm saying is if you're in a situation and if you know you could help out or to give someone, it could be anything. If you know you could help someone out, if you could like give someone like a talk through wisdom and life experience where you think it could help someone, then do it, you know, because you never know what someone's going through. And how I look at it too is I feel like God and the universe places certain people into certain situations to help other people, you know, through their own experiences, you know, to uplift people, you know. I'm sure if you're watching this, I'm sure there's a time where like you're going through some hard times, through some shit, right? And then out of nowhere you see like a YouTube video that gives you a lot of wisdom, or you see someone in person that speaks to you that gives you a lot of wisdom, or a situation. It could be anything, but it uplifted you and it helped you, right? So I'm sure that happened to you, and if not, I'm sure you heard stories of that happening, right? And if that never happened to you, then hey, be that person, be that helping hand, be that type of person where you never had, you know, be the type of person or people that you didn't get to experience. It could be for anything. It could be for like a leader, it could be like a coach, it could be like a parent, it could be like a family member, it could be a friend, it could be anyone, you know. Shit, make YouTube videos to help someone out too, you know. Be that helping hand you never received in your life, you know. And I feel like that could help heal you, and that could help you out a lot, you know. And it's a beautiful thing. It really is a beautiful thing. So, you know, basically what I'm trying to say is that, like, you know, I know this world is very evil, it's very corrupt. There's a lot of evil shit that's going on. So it's always good to, you know, help people out. It's always good to make this world a better place. It could be something minor, it could be something small, whatever it may be, man. It could be simple as, you know, opening the door for someone, you know, or saying good morning, good afternoon, giving someone a smile. It could be simple as that, you know. Always give someone a helping hand. Always be there for someone. Because again, you never know what someone's going through, you know. And that's the moral of the story, you know. So it felt really good, you know. It felt like, I can't really explain it, but like, you know, if you're watching this, I'm sure you know the feeling of how it feels to help someone out, you know. Always help out your fellow brother and sister, because like, and not even that, but like down the road, maybe that same person is in a position to help you out. You never know, you know. So and next thing you know, I made a friend like that, you know. He was a really good guy, you know. I could tell he's very hardworking, and you know, he's just tired, you know. He's tired, you know. He came back from a long day, and I hope he enjoys his weekend, you know. Rightfully so, you know. You know, I feel like as humans, as people, we're all puzzle pieces to each other. I'm sure someone said that before, like we're all dancers to our missing puzzle pieces. I forgot how the word goes, but like it's true though. Like everyone needs a helping hand, no matter what. No matter how independent you are, no matter how hardworking you are, you need somebody, you know. And I'm not saying force or try to force it or trying to look for someone to help you. No, I feel like, you know, about perspective, but like I feel like, you know, God is with you, and that I do feel like God will place people in your life to help you out too, you know. You know, always use that advantage, always use that free will to help people out. Always just do the right thing, you know. Just do the right thing. It's doing the right thing. It's free. It's not gonna hurt anybody. It's gonna do a lot of wonders, you know. I feel like it's gonna help heal the world, no matter how small it may be, because it's something, right? You know, and as human beings, supposedly we're all connected. So why not help? And it makes sense, right? And not only that, but like I feel like you could create a lot of good karma, a lot of good energy thrown back at you, you know. So you never know. Um, so it's always good to help people out. It's always good to, you know, it's always good to be the helping hand, you know. As human beings, you know, if we all work well, if we all work together, you know, I feel like we can make a lot of great things happen, you know. You look at sports where like you see teams winning championships, basketball, soccer, football. You see how they win championships, and you see that good chemistry they have. You see all the ups and downs they went through. You see how they communicate. You see how they're willing to sacrifice, you know. And I feel like as human beings, we're capable of doing the same thing. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like, well, I'm know-it-all. Obviously, people always do that. This world is huge. This world is very big. It's huge. There's billions of people in here. So, of course, people do that. There's as much bad things as there are in this world, and there's a lot of good things, too, you know. So, I'm just trying to correct myself. But hopefully you get what I'm saying. Like, you know, I feel like as human beings, I feel like we could, the more as human beings and humanity, the more we work well together, the more I feel like this world could be a better place. Now, obviously, it depends on the motive, depends what situation, but I'm talking about to help other people, to help other situations, to make everything better and more peaceful and more free, you know. So that's what I mean by that, you know. So it's always good to be that helping hand. It's always good to show love to other people, you know, because again, you know, as every human being, we're all answers to our own problems. Like we all have the answers to each other. We all can help each other. You know, you see this hand right here? You see this hand? We're all like missing pieces to our hands, you know, like you see my hand, right? And you see the amount of people that are in this world. That's like trillions of other hands, you know, and imagine all these hands just work together, you know. So that's very powerful, you know. So I feel like the more we help each other out, the more we show love to each other, it's gonna show how powerful as a collective we really are, no matter what we're going through, you know. As human beings, I feel like we could help heal each other, we could help uplift each other. Like we're capable of doing a lot of great things. You know, it's unfortunate we got to go through wars, battles, and you know, I'm not here to say because I don't know what causes it or I don't know what the situation is about, but like all I'm saying is it doesn't hurt to help people, you know. It doesn't hurt to like be that helping hand, you know. Even if you're having a bad day, I feel like, and what I've heard from other people, that like if you're having a bad day, if you help other people, it can help heal you, it can help make you feel better. So you never know, just try it out, you know. If you're having a bad day, if you feel like volunteering to help people out, if you feel like just giving people compliments, if you're out in public, then hey, you know, try it out, you know, and see if it can make you feel better, you know. You know, every human being, you know, we're all unique. We all have different talents, interests, hobbies, you know. We're all unique, and God created us in a very beautiful and unique way. So, you know, we all have answers to each other's questions. We all have the answers to each other's problems. We all have solutions to other people's problems, you know. You know, while I may not be good at and I have problems with, the other person watching this video, the other person right by my side, he probably knows how to help me. He probably knows the answers to my problems. He probably knows solutions to my problems, you know. So, and vice versa. Maybe I know. Maybe I have the answers to your problems. Maybe I have the solutions to your problems, you know. So it's all about perspective, and it's all about, you know, just put yourself out there, help people out, and you can learn from a lot of people as well, you know. You can't, with success, yes, it is an individual thing, but like, no matter what successful story there is, there's always that one person or multiple people that helped along the way in a good way, you know. You know, famous athletes, they need other teammates to win championships, right? Even boxers, they need proper trainers and people to give them the right direction and guidance to help them win boxing matches by giving them the right nutrition, giving them the right workouts and training, all of that, you know, the right mentorship, the right motivation, you know. So yeah, it's pretty much it. Kind of random, but it's kind of a rant, but like the moral of the story, or the main topic of this video, is to help people out and to always be that helping hand. And you never know what someone's going through. You just don't, you know. So always try to do the right thing, even when no one's looking. You could create good karma for yourself. You could create good energy. That same person could help you back out in the long run if you two ever meet up again. Because life is very unpredictable, you know. So always be that helping hand, and you never know what can happen to other people, and you know. Um, and if you're watching this, there is hope. There is as much corrupt shit that goes on in the world. There's a lot of good shit. And there's a lot of people with kind hearts that have good hearts that are willing to help other people and that are willing to help you as well. So keep kicking ass in life. Keep doing what you're doing, and whatever problem, obstacle, trials, and tribulations you're going through, you will overcome it. And I believe in you, and you can do anything, and anything's possible. Be safe and take risks, and you will reach success in this lifetime. And keep kicking ass, and I believe in you, and I wish you nothing but success and good fortune and luck. So peace and blessings. Like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you gotta do. Comment down below, and I'm out. Peace.